Hey everyone, Jero here, back with another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video, and today I'm here to review the new Final Fantasy VII Rebirth crossover banner for Aerith. Alright, so before we get into this banner review, if you could, please go ahead and hit that like button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you can know when I put out new videos. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into it. First, let's fast forward back into there and let's take a quick look at her animation for the Gambanteinn. Alright, here we go. Just off bat, that's a pretty quick animation. Looks like she's singing and giving us praise for boost. Also to note, Barret's new ultimate weapon is on here, the missing score. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit try on. And let's take a look at Aerith here. Let's hide the UI. And I don't know which dress looks better, her Wind Arcanum dress or this one. This just looks very modern. That's the word I'm looking for, I think. Modern. I like this. She looks very natural, cool. I like the flowers around it. It's just like her outfit for the Rebirth Loveless play. And of course, this is her Cetra wand from a certain point in Rebirth. If you haven't played it, if you know, but if you have, you know. All right. So overall, I like the aesthetic of this outfit. It looks great. It's what I expect for it to be the Rebirth costume. All right. So let's find out what this outfit does. It's called Loveless Songstress. It has ATB boost 10. So at the start of the battle, for 10 points, we get a 2.5 star. So basically, this is the same R ability that's on guild weapons as well. So she'll start at 2.5 ATB extra from the start of battle. And that's it. That's all it does. Okay. Then you have Soothing Song, which is buff debuff extension 40% and healing potency 10%. So this is the first time we have an R ability where we have buff debuff extension basically combined into an R ability with healing. Which works for Aerith because that's what her whole kit is about buff debuffing and healing. Would you use this outfit over something like Baha, right? Her Bahamut outfit? I don't think so, honestly. It just depends on the situation. We'll go take a look at Aerith's kit outfits in a little bit just to kind of get a good idea. So let's go ahead and look into the Gambanteinn. Alright, so at OB1, we're looking at physical attack 270, magic attack 299, heal 257. The name of the move is Peon. It is a 5 ATB cast. Okay. It is a magic heal cast of 50% healing to all allies, so it's a healing weapon. Also, physical attack is increased low to all allies for 12 seconds with an extension of 4 seconds. Max potency is mid. Then when HP is 50% or less, you get an additional ATB to the other characters on team. The R abilities are boost heal 32 points, buff debuff extension 15 points, and the support abilities, the materia, are physical attack, heal, and circle sigil boost. So that is one thing that is very different. This is a healing weapon that does also do physical attack up for all allies, but it's only low, which I don't like. It should have probably been mid. This is a limited weapon, for God's sakes. It should have been mid. But I do like that it does have a sigil boost. So this means that she can actually contribute when it comes to breaking sigils if need be. Okay, let's take a look at this as OB6. Let's see if there's any real differences. Physical attack 424, magic attack 470, heal 308. The healing potency goes up to 54% from 50. The physical attack is mid, okay, on first cast, and goes to high with only a duration of 12 seconds. And the HP, the boost for ATB is a 70% health threshold at that point. Okay, our abilities go up: heal 40 points, buff debuff extension 27. Okay, all right, let's look at OB10. We're looking at 463 physical attack, 513 magic attack, 327 heal. The heal goes up to 59%. The physical attack buff is still mid. It only got a duration buff to 16 seconds with a maximum of high. And then the main thing that did change is the HP threshold for the ATB boost is 90%. The R abilities are boost heal 46, buff debuff extension 39. So the basic set of R abilities at the end. So, first thoughts of this weapon. I feel very conflicted. This weapon is basically, it took certain parts of the Bahamut rod from the 1 year anniversary, the Kamara wand from the Monster Hunter, removed the defensive capabilities of those weapons and put them together. So for those who are new, let's just go take a look at Aerith here. Let's go. You know what? I need to go look at costumes anyway, so I'm just gonna open up a party that has Aerith in it. Okay. So take a look at Bahamut Rod. For those who don't know, this weapon at OB10 is a magic heal cast of 59, just like this new weapon is. But it also gives us a physical defense mid-tier, maximum of mid, and it also gives us that physical, the ATB boost of +1 at 90%. Same percentages as that weapon. So yeah, basically it took the parts of this weapon that besides the physical defense. Let's look at Kamara wand right quick. Kamara wand is a physical attack to high for all allies, and it also at 70% health gives them a magic defense boost of high as well. But also make note that the physical attack buff is 20 seconds. So in a sense, the Gambanteinn is a worse Kamara wand because it goes from mid at OB6 or OB10. You're looking at, well, let me compare it OB10. OB10, it is mid to high, and it only lasts 16 seconds. Whereas you could just use Kamara wand, you get a magic defensive buff to high, along, and then also physical attack to all. So if you have Kamara wand, I don't foresee the Gambanteinn being a very useful weapon for you. Healing wise, yeah, it has the same healing potency as the Bahamut rod. Maybe what this is a play to the fact that we don't know when Kamara wand will be re-released. Maybe this weapon is meant for those newer players who don't have Kamara wand or the Bahamut rod from the 1 year, because that was Bahamut came out at the 1 year in September, and the Kamara wand came out before that in June. We're almost back. I mean, to be fair, we just started a new year, but I mean, we're on the road back to June, so we might be getting another Monster Hunter rerun soon. So we don't know. So, like I said before, when I was mentioning outfits, let's take a look at outfits. So that one gives us an ATB boost, which we can find that in guild weapons. But also, it gives her a 40% buff debuff extension and a heal potency. So let's look at her New Year's attire, the New Year that outfit she just got. It gives us a 20% heal boost and HP 10%. Okay, Well, if you just so happen to have, let's see, not the Terror, but here's Bahamut's Robe. Bahamut's Robe is boosts attack to all allies, and it does healing potency 10%, same as the new outfit, but it also gives her physical and magical defense 20%. So a way better outfit in my opinion. Let's see. Even if you just so happen to have the Kamara outfit, this is heal and buff debuff extension plus. I mean, so let's go on back over here to the draw right quick. And click this try on again. Alright, so I mean, just looking at it, it's okay. It doesn't scream I gotta have it. Unless you just really like Aerith and you really like the aesthetic of this outfit. This weapon at the moment, in my opinion, is a good pass. We know we have Yuffie coming, which looks like it could be water. With also that coinciding with the dungeon ranking that's getting ready to come, I would assume it's probably physical water now, considering Aerith getting a physical based buffing weapon. Then also on top of that, we have Barret coming the week after. So, and we have to see what he brings to the table with his outfit and weapon. So another thing to note, let's go ahead and go back right quick. To note, the Hellhound costume is being reran on this banner. It did get an update to HP. It's Flame Frost Fangs, basically 10%. Is it 10% or 15%? Let's go back to it. It is a boost to fire and ice damage along with fire and ice resistance. Pretty good for back when Shiva dropped this. That costume came out this time last year, so it was good for that purpose. So now next we have Barret's missing score, his new ultimate weapon. So let's go ahead and go to exchange. Let's go to not metal exchange. Let's go to Mako Gem and Barret. Let's see. So let's put it at 120. Physical attack 196, magic attack 191, heal 136. The name of the ability is Guardian Aura. Charge time is 60 seconds. Physical resistance increase, potency 50% to all allies, duration 15 seconds. Magic resistance increase 50%, all allies, duration 15 seconds. Heal cast of 5% of healing to all allies. It has 2 uses, and the first use takes 20 seconds to charge. Our abilities are boost magic defense 20 points and enhance interruption veil, which will 25 points. Apply veil to self when interrupting an enemy, 25% of max HP of the affected. So let's take this piece by piece. Let's go back up here to Guardian Aura. So Guardian Aura is bringing newly to us an ability to status affect our physical resistance and magical resistance, which has a 50% reduction in damage. So literally it cuts the damage that we would take from physical or magic abilities from the enemy in half, which is good. So that means we're going to be looking at some pretty tough bosses coming up soon where we're going to need Barret, probably for the dungeon ranking, because ironically Barret's Shark Slayer reduces fire and water damage, and the dungeon ranking is going to be fire and water resist ability damage weak. So we're going to have to see how that goes. All right, so that's good that we now have a way to even further our defenses. So that's not counting what we can also add in with our own physical and magical defense up. So you stack this on top of physical and magical defense up, your whole team might be able to survive some of the strongest of hits that we never have been able to survive before. Also, you can combine that also with probably doing physical and magical defense down, I mean attack down on the enemy, and then add in the enfeeble from Sid. Like, we might be able to start tanking some really hard hits. Okay, so going into this enhanced interruption veil, this is very similar to Sephiroth's interruption mastery and the HP shout from Kate Sith's uh, ultimate weapons, where they give him a boost. In this case, he gets a veil, but in my opinion, veil is almost nothing without provoke. Maybe this is a signal that he will get a weapon that does provoke in the future. Maybe his new weapon that he gets in 2 weeks will have provoke in it, or veil maybe. But he is now the next character to be able, outside of Angel, he is the next character that is able to do a veil on themselves. We just recently got Glenn, who was able to do a provoke on himself. So now maybe we're starting to branch out from what Angel's kit was to now being able to do it with other characters, which I think Barret would be a great candidate for veil and provoke, because he's usually a tank when it comes to a team composition. Alright, so there you have it. So I think that takes care of all of that. Let's go ahead and look at the stamp card. Let's see how they cooked us this time. Let's see, so we have guaranteed weapon in stamp 6. We have a voucher for an outfit. We'll take a look at that in just a second. And stamp 4 is a guaranteed 5-star weapon. Alright, so page 2, we're looking at guaranteed weapon on stamp 4 and 8, and a guaranteed 5-star at stamp 6, and a second gear voucher at stamp 12, and then we're in EX pages. So they literally, because there's 2 outfits on the banner, they took away a guaranteed weapon for another outfit, which is kinda yeah, that's how I feel about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at that exchange right quick. Doop. Alright, so as you can see, Hellhound for me, I already have it, so it's already blocked out. So you can either get Hellhound costume, the Lovely Songstress outfit, or Mithril Ore 2 times. Okay, so I feel very conflicted about this weapon, not gonna lie. I will pull. I do want the outfit just for the look. I kind of want the outfit for look purposes, and the weapon for look purposes too, honestly, which I can get from a 4-star. But I do kind of want to do it, and what I'll do is I'll pull the first page of the stamp sheet, and I will get out the banner and then figure out what I want to do going forward. The banner doesn't leave till February 26th, so we have all the month of February to decide if we're going to pull on it and how deep we want to go on it. Alright, so let's take a look at my wish list right quick. I'm going to go ahead and work on Pole Axe for Sid. I already have his ice buffing weapon boosted up, so this weapon I want to get to OB6. Besides that, Luminary Sword, which just now, the weapons from Christmas did get added into the general ticket pool now. Let me know down below in the comment section if you'd like to see me do a pool video burning up some of my tickets, trying to get some copies of the Luminary Sword and weapons from Christmas. Alright, so like I was saying, the Luminary Sword, I only need a few more copies to make it OB10. Same goes for the Withering Blaze, it's OB7. The Holiday Garment is OB6 or OB7. And then we have Volcanic Heat, which is about OB2 for me. So yeah, so my recommendation, if you're going to pull for this weapon, if you don't have Kamaruan, I say go ahead and go for it. If you don't have Cameron or Bahamut's rod, you can go ahead and go for it. There are other characters that can do better with boosting physical attack. There are characters that can do better with healing, in a sense. But if you want it on Aerith, that would be the other reason you want to pull. If you do decide to pull, this is a limited weapon. So once this weapon goes away, there's no telling when we will see it again. So my recommendation would be, if you do pull for this, you do want it to be OB6 if you want to use it, have good use for battle with it. But overall, you might want to wait and see what the rest of the crossover brings. Alright? So, with that being said, let's go ahead and do my pulls to the 12th stamp so I can get the outfit. Uh-oh, I didn't get that one stamp. Let's go. Would be cool if I could pull and just get lucky here, but you know, that's not gonna happen. Okay. All right. So is that what I gotta do to get weapons? Is talk about them like I don't want them? Because I pulled that weapon with no problem. Okay, cool. I got a copy of it now. And also, I do want Barret's ultimate weapon. Let me do say that I do want Barret's ultimate weapon. I think it's gonna be a meta game changer. So, all right, let's go in. Let's keep going. All right, there's that one stamp that we were looking for from the last pool. Maybe this is a good sign. Maybe I'll get multiple copies of Aerith before the end of this page. Ooh, wait, no way. Yo, that's 2 copies of Aerith. We already got it at OB1. Let's go. You know what? I don't mind the 1 stamps if I keep getting copies of Aerith's weapon. We got a guaranteed 5-star here. Are we going to get another copy of Aerith's weapon here? Oop. Nope, it's Yuffie. Boomerang, really? Boomerang of all weapons? Okay. Keeping it going. Oh, 3 stamps? Yes. Okay. Alright, we already got that guaranteed, so we're at OB2 on Aerith's weapon. Nice. Okay, that's the guaranteed that I was getting, so nice. Alright. That's what, 3 packs already? Sheesh. Alright. There go 1 stamp. You know what? I'm not gonna even complain about stamps. I've gotten some pretty good stamp luck and I've had good pulls so far. Maybe I'll get a good one here. Let's go. Oh, gold. Okay. That's Vincent. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Keep it going. 1 stamp. We're only 3 stamps away from the end of the first page. Ooh. Oh, double Angio. I'll take it. That should put me at OB4 on his weapon. Alright, 2 stamps. Does that end out? Nope. 1 more pull and I can end out page 1. I am conflicted. Oh, that's OB3. Oh my goodness. OB3 already? Jeez, and if I get the packs, I can go to OB5. Maybe I don't. Let's see what this last pull right here gives me. 2 stamps. Put me on this side. Ooh, Murasami Cloud. Let's go. Oh, there go Aerith again. Yo. Oh man, I don't think I can pass up on this luck run that I got going right now. Jeez. I mean, that's OB4. If I finish off page, if I just go to the second weapon, that's OB6. I'm just gonna go to the second weapon. Forget it. The luck has been too good. I can't not. You know, I just gotta keep going now. All right. Let's see. Oh, finally a pool with no goals. Now watch, because I decided to go this deep. Now it's not. I'm not gonna pull anything worthwhile. There's a 1 stamp. All right, that's that guaranteed. Can we get multiple? This will put us at OB5. Well, I got multiple goals. Jeez. Luminary Sword and Withering Blaze. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and keep it pushing. We're just going to that second copy of the weapon. Ooh, 2 stamps. Not bad. Stamp luck has been really good. All I need is 2 more stamps and I'm out. I'm going to be out no matter what at 2 more stamps. I don't even have to go to the end. Ooh. Whoa, another copy of Aerith. Is that another copy of Aerith? Yo, let's go. Oh my goodness. That is OB6. Oh my goodness. I got OB6. And that's without me getting the last copy. Jeez. I think I'm using up all my luck on the Aerith banner, bro. The only thing that can make this better is that I do the next pull and I pull Barret's ultimate weapon. Alright, so no go there. Alright, this one is for the win. So we're gonna end out on OB7, looks like. Unless we get multiple copies here. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's see. Let's watch this one out. This has been a very great pool session. I don't have anything bad to say about it at all. Stamps were pretty good. I've pulled extra copies of the weapon. Oh, Perry, gotta love it. Let's get that fever. Booyah. Alright, let's see what we get. Come on. Ooh, that's... Oh! No way. Please tell me no way. Yo. Okay, for now, I'm gonna say I'm not pulling on any matter, period. For real. I said I didn't want this weapon that high, and I ended up pulling this weapon to OB8. Let's go. Oh man. Yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go look and see how this turned out. Weapons. Let's click on filter. Let's go to unique. And there she is. Not bad. I mean, overall, I got all my weapons that I wanted from Wishlist. Let's see. Now my holiday garm is OB 8, 9. Yep. One more for it. So cool. It'll be off my wish list soon. Or I might pull it in tickets. Alright. Withering Blaze is at OB 8. Need 2 more of it. Maybe I might go in on my Sephiroth tickets for it. Okay. OB 8 for Luminary Sword. Basically, I'm almost done with all the weapons from Christmas now. Oh my goodness. Alright. Now we're at OB5 for Volcanic Heat. So need 1 more copy of it. Poleaxe. That was my 1 copy. So now I got it at OB2, unfortunately. I want that at OB6 more than anything. This boomerang is nothing. And let's go ahead and look at this. Let's go hit specific tier, hit max, and it's at OB8. You know what? OB8, huh? That's OB9. Man, we finishing this. Let's just put the the 400 weapon parts in. And let's go ahead and max this to OB10. Let's go. For a weapon I really didn't care to try to max out, I ended up maxing it out. Nice. And not in many pools. Honestly. Jeez, let me see. Exchange. Let's see, how many micro gems do I have for Barret? I did 13 pools, not bad. Okay. And let's go here. And yes, I do realize that I just made 1 mistake. Kids, don't do what I just did. I used my weapon parts before I used up the other 107 of the Gambanteinn's regular parts. So I burned 100 weapon parts that I didn't have to. So don't be like me, okay? I got too excited. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit 120. We're going to just max it out completely. Alright. Mistakes have been had, but it's fine. Alright, so I got the weapon maxed out. I am done with the banner. Oh, speaking of being done with the banner, let's go get my outfit. Right here. And there we have it. Everything is done. So, well, like I said, if you do decide to go ahead and go on the banner and decide to pull, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know if you're going to do any pulls or what you think of this weapon. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can know when I post new videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.